God told me to ask you what box. What box was created that they put us in for that to be the standard? You were never meant to be in a box. Point blank, period. Hello, family. Welcome back. My name is Angelia the Oracle. Um, I do not feel great, but it is January 11th, 2026, which means there is a portal open. There is a portal open, which means I need to get this message out. My sinuses have been draining like crazy all week long, hence the excuse this. I got my handy dandy tissues. My throat feels like crap, but I still have a voice, so I'm gonna use it. So I started channeling this probably about 3 days ago, on the 8th, 4 days ago. He's been very restless. Very restless. We've been having a lot of 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock wake ups. I don't really know. Well, I do know. I'm gonna say I'm so sorry. Again, well, got my trusty dusty computer. We'll start there. Let's start with our notes. Restlessness. You've been so freaking restless. And it's because your astral has been working overtime. Yeah, again, you were never meant to be in a box. But you were oppressed by people around you so much that you didn't have the space to be your fullest self. So now you understand, like, okay, you're stepping into your power and you're stepping into yourself, and you're realizing that that box was created for you not to be great. You've been put so far into an uncomfortable space that you have no choice but to figure out who you are, because it's only you. You be you to the fullest, because that's all you have. Like, you, again, are stepping into your power. You're figuring out your purpose. That's been very significant lately. Purpose has been channeling a lot lately. You, collective, if you're like me, you're very good at a lot of things. You're very great at a lot of things, actually. And so sometimes, like, it's hard for you to choose, but when you're just so freaking great, like, you have your niche, but, like, you could just you are the it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are the it factor. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you touch. When you have the Midas touch, it turns into freaking gold. Because you're just that powerful. But you've really, like, stepped into and tapped into your power of purpose, what makes you happy, and how you can serve others. You finally found that connector piece. You finally found the bridge that you've been looking for to connect your purpose to whatever outside entity 333 is. I'm looking at my clock, or a timer. You are, wow, you're feeling, figuring out what it is that you want and how you want it, and there are no limitations on it, because all of the limitations that have been placed thus far have been placed onto you by other people, by other entities and other beings. It was never you. It was never you. And so now that you stepped outside of this box and you realize, like, oh shit, that's never somewhere that I wanted to be anyway. So why am I basing my standards off of it? You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Where did that confidence come from? People have been looking at you crazy left and right, because where did that confidence come from? You've been wearing it so well. You've been wearing it so well. Like, who she think she is? Who she think she's talking to? You? And who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me, boo? Yeah, where did that confidence come from? Your crown is no longer falling, and if it ever tips, you're gonna be the one to pick it back up and place it back on your head. You understand? God has sent you a team. Your ancestors have sent you a team. You might not have met all of them yet, but behind the scenes, God is creating a team just for you. Your ancestors are creating a team just for you. Everybody else is irrelevant. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Everyone else is irrelevant. You and the people who support you genuinely, y'all are good. Great, actually. So, take that confidence, wear it proudly, and anybody who's offended by it, I don't want to get demonetized. I ain't even got to that point in life yet, but yeah, be offended. Who cares? Who cares? Nobody cared when I was offended. Nobody cared when you were offended. Nobody cared. Nobody wanted to say anything when they misused and abused you. And not even to say that you're misusing and abusing anybody, but they are so not used to you wearing this shade of confidence that it feels like some sort of abuse to them. It feels like, damn, why she being so cold? Why she shutting me out? Because where were you when I was in the cold? Where were you when I was shut out? Where were you when I was ostracized? You're like, what? You were actually a part of the problem, and now you're looking at me as your solution? Absolutely not. Don't get involved. I actually have that on here. Don't get involved. Don't get involved in whatever it is, because God is about to place something on you that's so great and so powerful. Your blessings are going to be so putrid. Excuse me, I don't even know if that's the word that I'm trying to, but it's going to be so potent. Like, everything that you touch again is going to turn to freaking gold. It's going to be so potent. Tonight, you need to manifest. I'm going to post this as soon as I'm finished. You need to manifest. I literally had to take like a 3.5 or hour nap. I did not mean to sleep half the day. I was genuinely that exhausted. Your astral body has been working overtime. Okay? Waking up again in the middle of the morning every morning with sinusitis and consistent or constant drainage. 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That's literally been me all week long. I've not been able to sleep well. You're not sleeping well, and it's not even like a restless, like you're getting up in the middle of the night and tossing and turning. It's like, it's peaceful, but we still got stuff to do in the morning, body. We still got to live this very mundane life. You get me? So it's been a little difficult. You don't feel stressed. Oh, that's what I said. I said you don't feel stressed, but your astral body must be working overtime. There is a karmic blessing coming, and you know it. But you've been so busy with all of the moving parts that you haven't had the time to stop and manifest or dwell on what's to come. Is it stress or is it excitement? That's what I put, because I'm like, I don't feel stressed. My mundane life does not feel stressful to me right now, but I know something is aligning in the stars. I know my spirit team has just been crunching numbers and putting people in position and talking to me like we on the chopping block. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's coming. It might be excitement, and it might be an underlying excitement. I'm just like, again, so many moving parts. You got this, you got that. You can't focus right now. You can't even stop and focus on the astral side of things, because your physical has been moving so much. You're physically tired. My goodness, I'm sorry. Or, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Let me not say that. Stop apologizing. That's your ex-people pleaser talking, okay? Again, you are a boss. You are wearing your confidence now. You're not sorry. If you ever did anything intentionally, you might apologize. But you're never sorry. You're never sorry. You're never. Okay. I almost got a little discouraged because my storage got full. My storage is full and I had to delete a few things. So hopefully y'all will catch the back end of this message. But I was just saying that, or trying to figure out if this is stress or excitement. There's a lot of moving parts. Your physical can't keep up with the downloads and the spiritual upgrades that your ancestors are bringing in at the moment, which is why things are kind of I don't even want to say all over the place. Remember the channel message that I got a couple weeks back of like chaotic calmness? Like, that's where we're still in that bit. Oh, you guys also remember we are still in the year of the snake. So yes, this portal is open and all of that good stuff, but we are still shedding that final last little bit of whatever before our actual new year, okay? So anything that you are wanting to manifest in this 111 on the timer, anything that you are wanting to manifest on this new year, into the new year, okay? Write it down, pray over it, burn it, do a ritual, take a spiritual bath. I mentioned that in my last message, which you go check that out. You need to, if you have candles, if you have sage, if you have Palo Santo, if you have whatever, okay? Crystals, okay? Use whatever. If you don't have none of that, or you just don't feel like using none of that, intention is everything. Meditate, okay? Intention is everything. Use tonight to be very, very intentional, okay? And the last thing that I put on here, I kind of wanted to push this out. The last thing that I wrote down was, the battle is over. The war has been won. It's time for reconstruction. Now, history is as history does in America. Everything gets changed and rearranged and upsy-daisied and everything like that. But for those who were in school around my time, okay, after the Civil War, there was a reconstruction period where the North and the South had to rebuild. It didn't just happen overnight, okay? This is your reconstruction period. This is your rebuilding period, okay? And during this reconstruction period, you need to make sure that the foundation is strong. Again, this is reverting back to those teams that your ancestors are putting together for you, okay? This is a period of reconstruction. Don't move hastily. Take your time, okay? Trust your intuition. You did not get this far to get this far. Do you get what I'm saying? Trust your intuition. Your gut is your first brain, okay? Stomach issues, let's make sure that we're clocking those, okay? Take care of those. Your digestive tract, I don't know why I felt the need to throw that in there, but again, your gut is your first brain, okay? Or first or second brain, one of the two, okay? But a brain nonetheless. Use it to your advantage. It can help you gauge what's happening with your body, okay? Do not hold back right now. Don't hold back right now. This is not a time of holding back. I don't know where did that just come from? But this is not a time of holding back, okay? I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Hopefully I'm able to get this message attached to the other, because I ain't that tech savvy. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. I am sending all of my love, all of my healing energy, all of my, oh wow, that was the laptop, all of my everything. I'm sending it all to you. And if you are feeling the way that I'm feeling, I'm also drink some tea. Drink some tea. Use your herbs, okay? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Did y'all hear that? Oh wow, I'm hungry apparently, so I'm gonna go figure that out. But again, I'm going to leave you with this. Wear your confidence proudly. Book a box, because you're never supposed to be in there. Okay? You were never supposed to be in a box. And then, this is your reconstruction period, okay? Rest when your body is telling you to rest, please. Okay? That's something that I am consistently working on in the moment. Like, God has been making me sit down lately, okay? Like, by golly, Miss Molly, forget whatever you want to do. Body said lay down, okay? So listen. Just listen. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Angelia the Oracle, and I hope that you all 555 on my timer. I hope you all have a great rest of your new year. Bye.